All right, everybody, welcome back. And I just got a solid 19, 20. It was a little jumpy though, a couple inches. Flung out some dirt there, flung it over. Haven't not picked it up. I don't know if it's a button or a coin. Oh, feels like a button. Ooh, no, it does not. Dang. Ooh. Copper number 2, baby. Dang. This thing's in good shape. Let me brush it down a little bit. Huh. I can't see what it says through the viewfinder. Bus facing right, I see that. Oh, not bad for a first signal. Yeah. All right, everybody. So it didn't clean up too much right now, but you can see Britannia there in the back. There's her little elbow. This is an old one. This is like a King William. I'll throw up a similar example right here and a little date range for you, because honestly I haven't dug one of these yet, so I'm not 100% sure, but it's in pretty good shape. I'm pretty sure these are like 1600s coins, if not early 17s. But I'm going to keep going because starting out pretty good. Woo-hoo, baby. All right. Okay, so just popped this button up. It was ringing up a 9 on the Equinox. Not too bad. Throw it in the box. I also didn't record it, but maybe, just maybe, I've got a piece of a point. Just maybe. And I got this probably piece of a button. All right, let's keep rolling. Okay, I gave myself one goal today, and that was to get a dandy button. And I got it. I don't think there's a big GW in the middle, but if I see one appear, you know I'll bring it back. Everybody, just got a 12 signal. Thought it could be a nickel or a button, and looks like I got myself a nice convex button. Can't really tell if there's anything on it. No shank. All right, I'll clean it out. If I see anything on the front, I'll bring it back in. Just pulled a piece of a scutchet, I'm thinking. That thing right there. It's got the right type of shape to it. Who knows? I like it though. Oh, well, it's looking like a 2 copper day. Sorry about the wind noise. I know it's crazy, but this might be like half-cent size farthing, something like that. It looks small, but I haven't really picked it up yet. For all I know, it could be a button. But oh, it's looking like a coin. Let me get this thing brushed off, and I'll be right back. Well, I can't tell, but Steph can. You can see the bus facing right. She's saying this is a Woods Hibernia 17 what?
22 to 24.
1722 to 24. That's my first one. I am losing it. I'm pretty happy. I'll put you right next to you.
2 early coppers today.
That's it.
A banging day.
This is my random surface finds, pipe pieces, spoon bowl. Got a musket ball. We're wrapping it up. We're heading out of here. Plus, I got a ton of golf balls. So I will see you in the wrap up. Here we are, the old wrap up. That was a pretty fun hunt, and the weather couldn't have been better, honestly. A bit windy, but that's how that place goes. So, a bunch of my surface finds. Look at the iridescence on this piece of glass. How could you not pick that thing up and save it? Pretty cool. Got some other glass. This thing's probably more modern, but you got this pretty old stuff here. I always pick this kind of stuff up. I can't just leave it there. Some older glass. Here's some black glass, which if you hold it up to the light, it's actually like a green. But here's everything else. I got the old pipe stem pieces. Spoon bowl, piece of a button. Now, I've also found a ton of melted globs of everything. This sounded pretty good. It's melted blob of like brass or copper. A little piece of like pewtery, a couple of scutcheon pieces. Now this, I just noticed, there's a number 5 on it, and those look like little hash marks. So I think this might have been part of some kind of a ruler. Maybe something slid on it, on that little track. I found that. I also found this piece. They both go together. They both have that lip, and they were not found that far apart. So that's what I'm guessing this thing is some kind of ruler. Wow. Yeah, it's got to be some kind of measuring device. Maybe that's a 3. No, it's a 5 for sure. Either way. This this might be worked. It's probably not a point. It's probably, I don't know. It's probably started one and it broke, so they chucked it. But this end is seriously sharp right there. Either way, I'm keeping that one. And I got this little piece. It's tomback type material. I'm wondering if this is part of like a bell of some kind. Because this little rounded piece could have been just broken that way. Scrap brass, nothing special. Got a nice button here. Broken shank. A big fat musket ball fired. Impacted something pretty hard. Now this button, this would have been a 2-piece button. There's no shank mark. And you could tell, see that around the edges? That's solder. And I was talking to Steph, and I agree 100%. She was saying this is more than likely a blowhole button. It could have maybe not even had the blowhole. It's a pretty early one, early 2-piece, and this would have been soldered onto the back. And they would have put the blowholes in them, not when they first started making these, afterwards, because the pressure from the gases expanding during the soldering process would crack them, break the buttons. So they moved to the blowhole design to let the gases escape. Pretty interesting. Got my dandy button. My one goal for the day, not a GW. This might actually be similar to a few other buttons I have. See this little, there's something, a little design all the way around. But it's pretty toast. Either way, full shank. This thing put a great signal out. Oh well. We got this little guy, some kind of farm equipment. We've got, I found this first. This is my second copper of the year. This is a King William III. And these are from 1699 to 1701, I believe. She's seen better days. A date would have been down here. This is a type 3. So that's where you get that date range from. Because these coins do go a little earlier. But this is in really good condition for the age. I mean, potentially this is a 1600s coin. And you can read all that. I mean, I don't know how it survived in the farm field with all the fertilizer and everything. And then another first for me, so Woods Hibernia. There's no date. I tried a little extra work over here, and the date would have been up here. It's not going to come through. But this would have been 1722 to 1724. And I was talking with Steph about these, and have been doing a little bit of research on them. And the 1722s, Britannia would have been facing the other way. And the 1724s, I guess, are pretty rare to find. So best chances are this is a 1723 Woods Hibernia halfpenny. And it is slightly smaller. I want to say, like, this coin, this copper coin, I looked it up. It's supposed to, I believe it's like 28 millimeters. And I think this is like 25 or 26. I'll throw it up on the screen if I got that wrong. If you don't see anything, I got it right. And that's it. It's 3 coppers on the year. That was an awesome hunt, and I can't wait to get back out there. It's a modern toy. Nothing too old. But that's it, everybody. The weather is taking a turn for the worst, but by the time this video pops, we should be into spring. See you guys later. Stay safe.